Oh, that's someone that's hard to lock down too.
Yep. And it's gained popularity in the meta a couple patches ago.
That very expensive courier spots it. He chases for it. He catches it with the shards. One more right click will do it, and it's gonna get dropped.
Yeah, Tim's was he stacking in the forest? Is there anything? Still, okay. There is 1, 2 stacks near their creek camp. Weaver can't really farm. That all right? Cuckoo get the first blood.
We missed the action from our observer's end, but it is going to be Cuckoo who gets the upper hand onto Kuro and gets the takedown. We are watching bottom side where GH is trying to contest the pole camp a bit, but Cuckoo going to be the first one to get the strike for TNC, and be a hard shot for Kuro to take.
Yeah, that courier kill gave GH a lot of gold. Actually, he has enough gold for tranquil boots. That's the must-have for Pudge early on.
Look at this, a Sam H rotation already. You don't always suspect this one.
No
He's
mana
able to
on
creep
him.
in, but yeah, no mana, so he can't dish out the crush. Shards almost block Miracle on the other end, and he has to head the other direction. Now Kuro's going to be forced to snowball in. It slows him a bit, but Miracle is a man on the run. Roche, do me the honor. Not gonna get it. Sam H will pick up the last hit, and it's gonna be TNC now 2-0, but suddenly GH gets the grab onto Tims, pulls him right back in, but it could set up a problem now for Liquid, as the crush will be there for Sam. Cuckoo begins to go to work, and he's gonna get another takedown of Kuro. Now up 3-0 for TNC. Sunstrike! Nice catch there! Miracle.
Now they have a Cuckoo the Cuckoo.
Cuckoo the hook?
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
All right. Miracle, though.
Miracle.
Man, this Sam H Slardar is hanging about in this mid lane. They want to punish down Miracle. They are going to be able to gobble him up with the snowball. He steps back, gets off the cold snap, but the pressure keeps coming. They will bring him down, and they're looking for more diving in through the trees. They see Kuro, and they decide to make it work. This tri-lane, mid lane coming up from TNC is just ruthless. A double kill.
Yeah,
Man is highest net worth down there.
And they're gonna have a double Midas. Midas, you said, right? The Midas sounds stupid.
I don't think we say two Midases. Oh, jumping from Tims here. They're looking to make the go on to Mind Control. Mind Control has a black hole, but you know, you don't want to have to stir it around just to be forced out to use it defensively. They will end up burning them apart. And Tims.
The time people tend to go for BOTs, which I prefer not to.
Do they have dust? GH happened to pick up an Invis rune right in front of TSC.
Dust. They have dust.
So they begin to slowly chase him down. They spot him out. They hit him with the amp damage. Sam H looking to go in. Nice Savage Roar from Atama Man. We'll bail him out for now. The Spirit Balls from Tims. He's gone too far. He gets hit with the root, and that will end up popping him. He tries to go for the tether away, but Atama Man's RNG with these roots is ridiculous. It's like Bulldog's RNG just having to transfer over so well. It's quite crazy. Meantime, Raven gets the upper hand on Mind Control. Across the seas, it looks like, diving in deep towards the tier 2 to get it done as well. Meanwhile, back and below, Atama Man hit him with the amp damage once again. Another root onto Sam H. This
That's
hook,
a good hook.
That was meant, I imagine, for Sam, but they're going to be settling for Theban instead, and this one should earn them the takedown. Sam H tries to run in to help out, but finds himself rooted and roared again. All right. Go over there and check that man's software. What kind of vac roots is he dishing out? Quite ridiculous, if I'm being honest.
Well, as far as I know, you should not be able to.
Okay, Black Hole, Sunstrike. Not on the right target, but it is going to get them the kill regardless.
In the mid lane, he died twice. He still has Midas, and will come back eventually. 17 to 19 minute.
Jump on for GH in the bottom lane with the tether speed. They're able to move close enough for the crush. They'll need a little bit more to go for the finish, and GH can't even get the deny out. They'll end up taking him down. Hey, look, it's another root. Sam H will have to crush and quickly run on out.
Sam H needs to make Manta style to get out of those roots.
Snowball's going to be there. Don't tell me a root's going to be happening. Looks like he is able to get some tether assistance and run away. They're not done yet. They're looking to re-engage once more. They want to get a hold of Kuro. Meanwhile, it's Cuckoo getting the grab and finish. GH, didn't he just die? Back and dead again?
He just died again, yes.
Wow. And now they're looking to move on forward from Atama Man. The snowball coming out from TNC is quite ridiculous. The roar will be forced to get Raven off the back of the bear. TNC Cuckoo was there waiting for him. They got dropped immediately. Now, Moving in, Sam H gets the Amp Corrosive Haze. The Crush is there. They pop out the dust, and they're moving forward. And they get the finish onto Miracle. The other end, the finish of Sam H should be there. Or will it? Crush.
Nothing.
And he's down. Matamaman will finally get that one and earn his killing spree, but off as far as keeping him the same game of farm. But TNC are the ones getting a lot of kills here. Oh, mind control. Malphus, Cuckoo, Doppelganger over. Mind control. Dishes out the Soul Ring. They can't quite fight the right target, but eventually he does show himself. Sunstrike will be there. Miracle.
Almost. Getting it one second. They actually see him with the board.
Yep. They're heading that way.
That's a big kill.
They want it. Cuckoo also looking to step in. Miracle, the second he tries to approach the Centaur for that Midas that's about to come off cooldown, is when they make their move in, he's able to get the Midas off. Good value, sir. And it helps him get the finish on this game. Credit to Liquid with the ridiculous farming. But TNC are the team who continue to dish out and bully and knock down Liquid and take towers. Kuro's going to be dropped now in the bottom lane, and the rest of Liquid will have to step off. They make it a plus. Still a struggle for the support staff to be able to kind of get themselves going. The Liquid, though, are rolling on in. No, they got to get something going here. Pudge is level 6. Hook. Fine. Match. Now it's going to be TNC looking to dish things out. Oh man, Sam H, so much damage. He goes down. Tummelman's having to burn on through. That with the Midnight Pulse just does a lot. Swardar going to be taken care of. Always punch with a Sunstrike, and that's going to be both of them down. Liquid, for the first time in a while, will get a good trade their way. A double kill.
One more smoke.
Feels like they're not able to as much this time, but smokes from both sides here. TNC caught possibly on the low ground on this one.
Whoa!
But a jump in! Monster stun comes out from Sam H. But the pullback will be there for Theban, and Liquid will get that kill.
Not enough space to actually fight for TNC right now.
Are Liquid going to be able to move in and take this away from TNC? TNC is starting to head back the direction. The bugs are going in. Now Liquid could be in the awkward spot. Nice quick tornado. Cancels out Sam H's quick approach. But the hook pull there from GH will grab a hold of Theban and pull him into an uncomfortable position. Other TNC members fighting far up north, and the Liquid are now going to be able to move into the pit and look to go for the finish. Cuckoo, though, also in on the pit. Sam with a huge stun. There comes the black hole. The Roche goes down. It's Matamaman who's able to pick up the Aegis. Liquid hold the pit, and TNC are going to be forced to go the hell away. Tims, in the meantime, will get picked off here. Miracle picks that one up, and Liquid have taken the big...
And Invoker plus isolating them with Ice Shard.
Oh my, look how fast they do work on the base. Tier 3 already gone. Rax is almost dead. Macropyre gonna be forced out. TNC suddenly.
Another hook.
Oh, GH coming in the late game now. Gets the pullback, good force though. Gets him up towards the shrine. They are gonna be able to tag it, but they've already lost Sam H, and they lost to Rax. Matamaman will be going down, but that's just his Aegis. Can they get him down for a second time? Matamaman gets the finish onto Theban from the grave and gets right back into work. Suddenly, Liquid about to walk away with a mid lane set of Rax here. Raven, though, wants to get a hold of the bear. They need more. Cuckoo looking to rush on in. They need just a touch more. It looks like they will be able to get it. Raven, though, pulled back. Light will pop the Lincolns. He does the time lapse. Huge win for Liquid. This game was neck and neck, maybe just 1,500 at advantage for Liquid on the net worth front. But now it's Liquid ahead nearly 10. Oh, double damage. Miracle will take that. Uh-oh, they've spotted Cuckoo. Snowball's going to be in. Doppelganger out of this one. Oh, he's going to get bailed out from Tims. The relocate will send him right back home. Tims, he's going to go for the TP play. Oh, they get Sam H on the other front. They still wait for Tims. Tims doesn't try to make any sort of fancy play happen. He's just going to have to accept the fate. And it's godlike from Matamaman in the final game. Quick look from GH, only able to catch the illusion. But there comes the approach of Liquid. They are salivating at the mouth at the idea that they could be walking away with a championship real soon. Theban already going to be forced back inside. The buyback going to be forced out from Sam H. Is it already do or die for TNC in game number 5? Looks like it could be here. Miracle?
A lot. Just,
all right.
I don't know if they have enough to...
Smoke approach, if they do.
Another hook.
They get the hook. How convenient. Suddenly Theban, their captain, already going to be taken out of the game.
No
this looks
buyback.
all but too good for Liquid now. as they begin to siege on in. It's Cuckoo trying to hold the line. He gets hit with a deafening blast. The tier 3 already beginning to crumble now. The bear, unstoppable it would seem, at demolishing down. This one life of the bear, almost able to take the racks alone. They have to force out the glyph. Still have to be privy to where GH is standing. He is looking for the hooks. Not gonna catch one there. Cuckoo looking to move in. The Alacrity Bear, though, looking to go for the finish on the racks. Want to see them be able to hold, but right now it's feeling all day for Liquid. Roars off Cuckoo.
He actually gave cheese to a bear, so.
Okay, here we go from TNC. They're looking to jump in Tornado already, though. The pullback from Atomaman to Bale. Mount Mind Control competing in with the Black Hole to get the Bale onto Raven. He does get dropped. Buyback's going to get forced. They couldn't get him out in time with the relocate. The second Black Hole. This one to lock on in and get the finish for Cuckoo. They can't quite get it. Cuckoo barely able to make it alive.
Oh, Mind Control blinks out, but there is Cuckoo.
Cuckoo able to get the chase, finishes Mind Control. Sunstrike will be there. Oh, the doppelganger to dodge the Sunstrike. Now they're looking to surround Miracle. They'll get him down. That's just the Aegis. GH on the other side also going to get finished. Are TNC somehow going to be able to get the upper hand of this fight? Miracle, a man on the run, quickly gets out. It looks like TNC may have been able to just live on just a bit longer. Kuro sees 1437, wants to go for the finish. Will get it with one more strike. Sam H can't quite make it in time to bail him out, but they will get Kuro down. Still very deep water.
That was a buyback from Raven, though. He's not gonna have it for the next 6.5 minutes. They can't allow Liquid to get to their base, and they need to catch them before and take a fight there.
Yeah, they do. Oh, Miracle. He blinked up towards the Ancient Camp and right into the arms of TNC. Can they capitalize on this opportunity? No, it seems like Miracle's able to bump him off. Now he gets the helpful force from GH to bump him on board. Cuckoo can't look to let him go, but Cuckoo now gonna get bit down. Tims can't bail him out, so Cuckoo's out of this one. On the other front, it's gonna be Cuckoo looking to buy back. He's trying to TV back into action. This could be the final hurrah for TNC to stay alive, but they're already losing more. Raven has gone go in for the final set of racks. Is there any way TNC can attempt to go for a hold here? They're trying to end them off. Pushing back GH, but diving confidently inside the base is gonna be Miracle. They go on in for the racks. Miracle to zone off TNC, so they have no chance in hell of defending. He has got a hold and taken down Tims. And it looks like this may be it. Liquid going in for the final hurrah. They trap the Black Hole, and it's good game. Congratulations, Liquid. You are the champions of StarLadder iLeague Invitational number 3. Wow. That game, it had started all